And we start with the shift in the fight against the pandemic in the tri-state area. As the number of daily COVID cases drop, these school mask mandates are being lifted. In Connecticut, Governor Ned Lamont has recommended the state's mandate end February 28th. In New Jersey, Governor Phil Murphy announced the mandate in schools will officially end March 7th. And New York Governor Kathy Hochul's decision on school masks could come sometime this week. CBS 2's Meg Baker spoke to parents in a number of New Jersey districts with very different opinions on the mask decision for that state.
Masks will stay on in the Plainfield School District in Union County. Every single parent or grandparent I spoke to outside Maxon Middle School was thankful the superintendent made the decision to keep the protection in place.
I think the masks, they should probably still wear it because actually the superintendent sent an email telling us that Plainfield sent in the red, so they're waiting for them to be like lower, and then they'll take the masks away.
The superintendent says masks will stay on until Union County is in the green level, which indicates a low COVID transmission. Newark, the state's largest district, will also continue masking.
I'm actually really happy that they decided to keep the mask. I don't know if we can get back to normal as quickly as they'd like us to. I really don't. I think that we need the mask a little longer.
In contrast, many residents in Middletown, Monmouth County called for unmasking our kids. Parents I spoke to here praised the end of the mandate.
I think kids should be having the freedom not to wear a mask and, just be a kid and have some type of normalcy.
Long overdue. I don't think that the kids ever needed them. They were very low risk. I think it does more harm for them in many ways.
It will be up to parents if they want their children to continue wearing masks. I asked Dr. Maurice Elias, a professor of psychology at Rutgers, about how kids will make this transition.
Now, we know kids. Could this cause issues in school? One kid doesn't wear his mask, the other does, in terms of bullying or anything like that?
There's 1 month for schools to make sure that everyone is going to respect other people's decisions. And that also includes staff that choose to wear masks as well as kids. And the reason is that we don't know what's going on in everybody's home. We don't know who has an immunocompromised parent at home or a child who's below the age of vaccination.
He says there really needs to be a lot of compassion and understanding as children enter another new normal after more than 2 years of wearing masks. In Plainfield, New Jersey, Meg Baker, CBS 2 News.
And the doctor says parents should also prepare their children and make sure they feel safe without wearing masks. Stay with CBS 2 News for the latest information on the pandemic as these mandates change. On our website, you can track COVID cases by county, find information about vaccination centers, and much more. Those resources are all at cbsnewyork.com.